This is Minecraft. This is all the armor trims in the game. These are all the armor trims I have in my survival world, and this is all the different colors and stuff that you can put on your armor trims. And over here is leather armor. And this over here is all the main armors in the game, including turtle helmets. And here is the main 16 like leather armor colors, not including leather armor, obviously. And yeah, so in today's video, I'm going to be collecting every armor trim and putting it on all of these armor sets here, including leather armor. And eventually, we will expand onto every armor in the game, I guess. And this is part one of probably many. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let's hop right into it. Okay, this is the survival world we are in, and I have been preparating for this video. If you haven't seen my shorts, I have set up a tunnel in the nether, and so far we have got 13 ancient debris, just because I've only set up one. And yeah, we also have a bunch of slimes, so we can do all of that. But for this episode, we're going to be focusing on getting diamonds, because we're going to be needing a ridiculous amount of diamonds for this project. I mean, like, a massive amount. We're going to get as many diamonds as we can in the first two parts of this, like, mini-series inside of the series. I don't know. But at the moment, we have a stack of 44. Got a lot of food. We can do a lot of stuff on stream. I do have a maxed out beacon now, which is a good thing. So what we can go ahead, and these are all the armor trims that I had that I showed you in the other world. And yeah, what we can do is grab all the resources to make a bunch of tunnables. The design that we're gonna go for is in the nether. So if we just head over to there, I can show you what we're doing. The tunnel. There's some pigs. Yeah, I think we're under like a lava. So if I do that, it goes, and then they probably die. Yeah, and then lava, which is why I stopped doing it, because I could not be bothered to get rid of the lava. Gonna be honest. But that's what you get for the nether, because there's like lots of lava and stuff in the nether. And for the overworld though, I think we got enough ancient debris. I've got like 13. So we can build 4 of these tunnel boards, make a connection system so they're all connected, and then use them all. Okay, we're in the overworld now. Okay, so now let's get our full beacon. Full beacon. Just put that there. Okay. I say we dig now a big enough area. So go into here, go down into here, go down here, fly down, swipe, and then go down, and then gentle glide, and then we're down. Okay. So where is my, yeah, using that as a diamond mine. Hang on, I'll quickly search up what's the best level for diamonds in the latest version of Minecraft. My level 53 is the best level for mining diamonds. So, I get the coordinates up, and where is it down? Yep. Y level 2, Y level 3. Okay, so do we need? I got torches. Bop. Okay, so I've got a tutorial up, and I'm just grabbing everything we need. I've got to go mine some quartz, so I'm gonna go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make an iron farm, because I've just realized for this design we need lots of pistons, and I think you need iron for pistons. Hang on, we can check. If you're wondering, by the way, it is day 483, almost day 484. Okay, so it would be pistons. Yeah, so 1 iron. And how much iron do I have? 0. And I'm going to be needing a lot of pistons. Like, I've been going to be needing a lot of slime, but it's chill because of the trial chamber. One of the 2 trial chambers that I found in the mace episode, actually had slime spawners, which I can just, like, make a farm or just grind out with the looting sword. Because slimes don't do much damage. So, I'm going to have to get 3 villagers from the breeder down here. Did you say have 3? Yep, I got 3 villagers. We're just going to take these guys and move them in a sec. Hang on, we're just going to set up like a minecart. So that goes up. We're going to break this. Oh yeah, so basically, my plan is, we have villagers, they sell leather armor. We buy leather armor, we use we pull their cauldrons of water, we make the thingies just normal leather, like these 4 here. So then we all have normal leather, and then we can dye them the 4 main colors. Because these are actually, I don't think these are the main colors. But if we just change them to normal, we can easily just change them all into one of the cool colors. One of the 4 colors is basically just the flowers. So like the 2 tall towers, the 2 tall flowers, just like this grass here. We can easily make like a farm for, and they'll be pretty easy. But for the smaller ones, I'm not sure if they can. Okay, so now we have iron sorted. We can move on to building the first tunnel bore, I guess. Or like collecting the rest of the resources we need. So we've got iron tick and checked off the list. So now what we need to do is what do we need next? Hang on, let me check. We need some redstone blocks, but we have redstone is just like super easy to get, and we need quite a few of those redstone blocks. So I'll just make 4, 2, actually move one stack in there, 1.5 in there. And we've changed the rest of these. Keep that, and then it appears redstone is not infinite. I wonder if villagers trade redstone. Yep, there we go. There we go. Yeah, okay. So then that's the redstone blocks done. Just put the ancient debris in there now. That's the ancient debris done. Got the observers thingy, detector rails. I'm producing. I hope so, because I need it. Flying over, and it should be working. That's from earlier. So all of a sudden decided to stop working. He'll probably get stuck at some point and start calling for iron golems. I think it's 8 iron enough for now. Oh, how many? Do we need quite a lot of pistons? Oh, I don't have enough cobblestone. Bruh. This is gonna be it for one video. I think if we get the tunnel balls, like the tunnel ball down, and then we can pretty much finish the episode once we get the tunnel balls down and do the tunnel balls, and then I'll probably be the end of the episode once we finish doing the tunnel balls. It's part 1, by the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all the rest of the Okay, so I have cleared out the area it said to do, and now we have to start building up all the stuff. There are already diamonds on this level, so we picked the good wire level. I'm just gonna put that all there because we don't need it. Okay, so now we go over to this, and we have all the stuff, and now it's time for a really cool building montage. Here we go. But first, please consider subscribing. We just hit 100 subscribers, so thank you everybody for the support and stuff. And yeah. Okay, so the sun is setting. It is day 499. I'm about to hit day 500 in the survival world. Yeah. Got camel here. 2 dogs. Riches. And stuff. Need to get more slime. I could probably do that on stream to make more slime machines. To make more theme of all these. Wait, hang on. We should put the beacon downstairs, and it is day 500. Day 500. I've survived 500 days in survival Minecraft. Like that. And they just put it up here. Actually, if we put it over there a little bit, so we start clearing out a small little area for the beacon, this will just help progress. negative 611, negative 125. Yep, we're chill. Not gonna waste diamonds, we need those. So, haste 2. Haste 2, how fast do we mine? Kinda. Just like a little bit away from Insta-break. So, pretty good. That's what I'm gonna say. Bruh. Not gonna lie, we can just do the rest of this on stream, maybe. So that's probably gonna be it for today. A lot. Like I said, I will probably do the rest of the digging out for the tunnel on stream, and then I'll eventually grow the tunnel and make it bigger over time. So that is going to be it from me today. Right before we end the video, let's check how the iron farm has been doing. But if you enjoyed this video so far and you want to see the rest of this little mini series within a series, please consider subscribing. You can turn on notifications and you'll know when everything is and when I post them. Yeah, it's doing pretty well. So thank you for watching. Have a good day. My name is Gookrohi Gaming,